Alright, so ASUS unveiled their new ROG Phone 5 series today, and I've already made a video comparing all the three phones in that series and yes, letting you know which one you should buy. But in this video, we're going to be comparing the ROG Phone 5 to the iPhone 12 Pro Max from Apple. But disclaimer, we are comparing two different phones, the 12 Pro Max being a very premium, luxury phone dedicated to the Apple fanboys. And ASUS's ROG Phone 5 is a niche product. It's targeted towards esports players and competitive gamers, basically mobile players who like to play heavy games. So that's that. And there are two different devices. But with that being said, if you're interested in technology related content, PC related content just like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. And with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with the comparison, the ROG Phone 5 and the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the specs. Alright, the processor on the ROG Phone 5 is going to be the Snapdragon 888 and it is a really nice CPU. You've got 8, 12 or even 16 gigabytes of RAM, and if you go with the Ultimate Edition you'll get 18 gigabytes of LPDDR5 RAM, so that's really nice. You've got 128 gigabytes, 256 or 512 gigabytes of storage. There is no expansion. And you also have the Adreno 660 GPU with a 6000 mAh battery, which is divided into 3000 mAh cells for faster charging. Talking about fast charging, there's 60 watt fast charging supported wired on the ROG Phone 5. There's no wireless charging. There's also a 30 watt wired charging brick included in the box. So that's that. There's a headphone jack on this phone. So yes, you're pretty much sorted in terms of the ports and stuff. So there's USB Type-C. And yes, there is no wireless charging, there is no IP rating on this device because of the vapor chamber cooling. But basically, for a gamer, it has all the things that you need. Now talking about the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you've got the Apple A14 Bionic chip, 6 gigabytes of RAM, 3687 mAh battery, and you've got their custom GPU. And there is wireless charging, so that's 15 watts. There's 20 watt wired charging. There is no charger included in the box. There is no headphone jack. Basically, you know how the iPhone is. So yeah, it's not about the specs in the iPhone, but it's more about the experience, the software and the hardware optimization, all of that jazz. So yeah, in terms of specifications, I would give it to the ASUS ROG Phone 5. But in terms of real life performance, you're gonna see very less difference. But again, the ROG Phone 5 does have an edge. So if you're a spec nerd, if you want the best performance, you can go with the ROG Phone 5. Now talking about the display on the two phones, the ROG Phone 5 has a 6.78-inch display. Again, that's going to be AMOLED, 144 Hz refresh rate, 300 Hz touch sampling or response time. And again, that 1 millisecond response time is going to be amazing for gaming. And it's also got HDR10+. This is a really nice display, but on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you've got a 6.7-inch display, which is higher resolution. Again, you've got a better PPI, so 458 PPI on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, 395 PPI on the ROG Phone 5. The display quality itself, the look, the brightness, the colors, everything, I think the iPhone 12 Pro Max will have a slight edge, but the speed, the response time, better for gaming is going to be ROG Phone 5. Faster display just versus better quality. The iPhone 12 Pro Max will look better. And the screen to body ratio is also higher on the iPhone 12 Pro Max because of the notch. But I think the ROG Phone 5, looks much cleaner in my opinion. There's no notches and stuff like that. Also, talking about the ROG Phone 5, there is, stereo speakers. The iPhone 12 Pro Max has that as well, but I think the ROG Phone 5 speaker quality is going to be just downright better. So if you're into media experience, you should definitely check out the ROG Phone 5. But again, talking about software, the part that we cannot compare. iOS 14 versus Android 11. It's just two different worlds, totally different audiences, totally different users. They're coming, closer day by day. They're getting similar, but you know how iOS is, the stability, the speed, the reliability, and the Android customization features, you can make it your own. So I cannot compare these two. Whichever is your choice, you have to buy that phone. But again, talking about cameras, on the ASUS ROG Phone 5, you've got a 64 megapixel Sony IMX686 sensor, f1.8. You've also got a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a 5 megapixel macro camera, and you've got 8K video at 30 FPS. All the super slow motion stuff. And on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, you've got a 12 megapixel trio of cameras. So you've got 12 megapixel normal, 12 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a 12 megapixel telephoto camera. And yes, camera quality is going to be better on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. You take it videos or photos, low light photography, whatever it is. iPhone 12 Pro Max should take it. It also has 4K 60 FPS, HDR video recording, all of that good stuff. Cameras, I don't think I should be comparing them. The iPhone 12 Pro Max is the clear winner here, so that's that. And talking about design and build quality, again, the ROG Phone 5 is also made out of metal and glass, but it's a very gamery design. It has that, anime matrix design towards the back. Also, if you go with the ROG Phone 5 Pro or the Ultimate Edition, you'll also get the OLED display on the back for animations and stuff. There's RGB. It is a gamery phone. It's thicker, it's bulkier. And the iPhone 12 Pro Max is a thinner, more sleek design, more simple design. Industrial is just plain, glass and metal sandwich. Bunch of colors there on the iPhone 12 Pro Max, 2 colors on the ROG Phone 5, so you've got black as well as white. And another noteworthy difference between these two phones is going to be the ROG Phone 5 has a fingerprint scanner in display one, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max is going to be working on Face ID. So again, if you like a physical fingerprint scanner that's under the display, you should go with the ROG Phone 5. But if you're okay with the Face ID thing, you should definitely consider the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now coming to the conclusion, the pricing. The ROG Phone 5 is going to be cheaper. The iPhone 12 Pro Max does start upwards of $1,000. So it's a more expensive phone. If you're looking for value for money and just bang for your buck, you should definitely consider the ROG Phone 5. But if you don't mind spending the extra cash, the iPhone 12 Pro Max might be a good option. Again, 799 euros is going to be the base variant. Even if you go with the 18 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabyte storage variant, you'll be paying 1300 euros or something like that. But with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, there is no such thing like an 18 gigabyte variant. It's just storage options, so you can get a 512 gigabyte storage. So my verdict is going to be, if you're a gamer, if you like a faster display, beefy specs, you don't mind the bulky design, the ROG Phone 5 is going to be for you. Better speakers, the headphone jack is there. But if you're an Apple, fanboy, if you like iPhones, if you're into the ecosystem, the 12 Pro Max is going to be your only choice. You don't have an option. So that's that, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun watching this video. If it was helpful, go ahead and smash the like button as well as subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. Let me know what else do you want me to do on the ROG Phone 5. What other phone do you want me to compare it to? I'll do that. And again, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. But with that being said, my name has been Yusuf. You guys have been awesome. Stay awesome, keep smiling, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.